Meteorologist Wade Hampton.
Well, temperatures are quickly falling across southwest Louisiana as expected. Most of us now already into the 40s. Oakdale's the cold spot, not a surprise there either. 45, clear skies, calm winds. Dew points are down into the 30s. That's an easy recipe for temperatures that will continue to drop. It is a little warmer here in Lake Charles, checking in at 50 degrees. Still a little bit of a breeze, too. That's one reason why we haven't dropped into the upper 40s. Yet that will come real soon, and the air is even drier. Dew points are in the upper 20s to low 30s. Skies are perfectly clear across the entire region, and I see no signs of this changing anytime soon. We will stay clear through the rest of the evening and move the radar and satellite over a bit. You can see the closest clouds are well out into West Texas toward the Lubbock, San Angelo area, and none of those get here, at least not tonight. Tomorrow, that's a different story. I'll get to that in a second. Temperatures tonight, though, will drop, and I left the wind chill on here because there is a little bit of a breeze in a few spots, but overall I think the wind is going to be calm enough that it's going to be really the temperature that's the more important number, which should be low to mid 30s to start off tomorrow morning. So we'll look at this parish by parish. For sure at the coast near 40 or so, maybe even a few degrees warmer than that. 38 around the Sweet Lake area, Lowry over in the northeast corner of Cameron Parish, also at about 38. 33 tomorrow morning to Quincy, 36 in the Sulphur Lake Charles Moss Bluff area, same around the Bell City area. Jennings about 35, Elton 33 tomorrow morning. Beauregard and Allen parishes between 32 to 34. Oakdale, no doubt the cold spot, I think near freezing in the morning, and then around 34 or so in Vernon Parish. So if you live anywhere north of Interstate 10, I think frost is a very good likelihood to occur tomorrow morning, so we may want to think about protecting the outdoor plants if you live north of I-10. South of I-10, even the portions of Jeff Davis Parish all the way down to near the Intercoastal Waterway could see some patchy frost in some spots. Calcasieu, at least the rural areas away from the city of Lake Charles, also as far south as the Intercoastal, could see some patchy frost. Either way, it's a chilly start tomorrow. But I mentioned those clouds in West Texas because look at this. By tomorrow, they're moving across our area as high pressure moves to our east. Those clouds will be high, thin ones initially, but they will thicken up with time during the day on Friday, and eventually those will produce rain, I think, as early as Saturday as an upper level disturbance moves across the area. That doesn't change temperatures at all. We'll stay relatively warm, warmer than normal for this time of year for afternoon highs over the weekend. So if you're hoping it was going to be cold this weekend, that's not going to be the case. It'll be somewhat cool in the evening and morning hours, but by the afternoon, near 70 or above both Saturday and Sunday. A weak cold front moves through Monday, and again, I purposely said weak for a reason because it's just not going to change temperatures very much. So if you like cold weather, tonight is your night because after that, a warming trend begins. Friday morning still relatively cool, and with more and more humidity in place, it will really feel cooler than it really is. So keep that in mind. But then look at the weekend, 70 or so for highs, 50s for morning lows. Those numbers about 10 degrees above where we're supposed to be for this time of year. And then even by the middle of next week, after that cold front arrives Monday into Tuesday, only a slight drop in temperature. So this is the coldest weather, at least of the next 10 days.
All right, better get it in if you like the cold weather. Yeah. Matthew is up next with sports. What do you have?